What's the right way to manage positive and negative keywords in Amazon PPC? So there's no positive keywords and there are negative keywords, but it's interesting how you put it, positive and negative keywords. I'm calling it positive this way so I can use the same language that you use. Technically, there are no positive keywords, they're just keywords themselves, and then everything that is negative is anything that is not converted, or it's too expensive, or it's irrelevant to your product. So when it comes down to this, really important, I'm going to give you 3 tips when it comes down to negative keywords. Whenever you're adding negative keywords, just keep in mind that there's 2 ways of adding negative keywords. Either you can add it in an exact match, either you can add it in phrase match. Now, exact match is going to be, I'm not sure, how do I call this? Maybe let's say a black tumbler with a plastic straw and bamboo lid. Let's say this is the product, right? So this is a description of the product. But if you see that you're coming up for something that is stainless steel, already we know clearly it's something that your product is not. So that can become an exact match, right? And then if, again, you're coming up for anything that is stainless, can again become a negative keyword, but here you can have it in phrase match because it can be stainless steel, mug stainless steel, I don't know. But it can be different words that have the same root. So then that root stainless can become a negative phrase match because you don't want to show up for anything stainless, right? In that scenario, you would choose which one it is. Is this an exact match situation? Is this a phrase match situation? When it comes down to negatives, really important. Negatives are not just something that you should set and forget. Why I'm saying this is because what we saw on our end, while we do have a clear list of negative keywords, which are keywords that we saw that for the past days, weeks, months did not convert it, so they ended up in a negative list that we are always uploading whenever we're creating discovery campaigns. Sometimes what I'm seeing is that if you're going to add too many negatives to a campaign, you literally are just going to shut down all impressions. So I would be careful when it comes down to negative lists. While it's great to have it, again, stainless, it's something clearly not this product, right? So stainless, for example, would be something that I would be adding, but just be careful and mindful. For example, if something is coming up with glass, bamboo, or plastic straw that is still relevant to your product, I would just be very cautious to add that as negative. Reason for that, again, what we're seeing is that if you're going to add a bunch of negative keywords in whenever you're creating your campaign, you might be killing off impressions. And the third thing what I wanted to also mention, because I said that it's going to be 3 things. So when it comes down to negative keywords, it can be 2 different things. It can be negative keywords and negative products. So we also would want to have a list of products that are not our product and we never converted on, right? Or if we have anything that is, again, it's a stainless steel product, we showed up for it, was that we are just putting in that ASIN in Amazon and we're seeing that, hey, this product is totally irrelevant to whatever I'm selling. That also is something that would become a negative.